Your teeth look like. Wow, yeah. It's not a cute look though.
Not cute.
No. Relax that face.
Christine, Vida.
Alright, fish,
Fish.
tomatoes,
Fish and
and mushies. And broccoli. If no one shows up, you have to do 20 minutes
I
of
have to do
yoga.
20 minutes now.
Yeah. Or 30.
Yeah.
I've done like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I've done an hour and 45 minutes. They're stinky.
Yeah, you stink.
On call. One more time. Come on.
Hello. Welcome. I wasn't sure if you were going to show up. So we're just playing a little didgeridoo. You want to do some yoga? Me too. One moment. We will get started. Just in time. You probably know I'm Steven. This is a 1 hour flow, Black Swan Yoga. If you want to donate, blackswanyoga.com/live. blackswanyoga.com/live is probably the place where you joined this video. So if you want to donate, all your donations come through to me directly, 100%. So I'll take whatever you want to give. It's totally up to you. It's donation based, just like Black Swan Yoga, always. Pay what you can. And it's Monday. I'm going to straighten up my video here. And we'll get started today. And at the front of the mat, standing. So, ground down to the earth and connect. And take a moment to be grateful and thankful for your body, for the life that you have, for the space that you're in. Take a big, deep inhale through your nose to fill up with air and prana. Exhale with a big sigh and let it all out. In your mountain pose with your palms face forward, squeeze gently your shoulders together behind you as you draw in at the navel. Reach up through the crown of your head as you take another big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Take your arms directly to the sides and then straight up. Lift up through the back of your heart. Maybe press your palms together, take a big inhale. As you exhale, draw your hands in front of your heart, close your eyes, take a moment to set an intention for your practice. You breathe in and out, full, slow breath. Good. When you're ready, open your eyes, relax your arms by your sides. We're going to inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, take your arms by your sides. Slow movement. Slow breath, inhale, fill up, reach up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your sternum up. Look at your hands. Big breath in. As you exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Let your head relax. Take a couple of slow breaths in your forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to bend. So you can easily draw your chest down towards your thighs, easily touch the ground. And still breathe, full Ujjayi breath in and out through your nose as you draw your shoulders away from your ears. Shoulders drawing up towards your hips. And when you're ready, you can inhale, come to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold in. Draw your kneecaps up. As you root down to rise up, reach the arms wide. Maybe press your palms together above your head. Lift up to your heart as you draw in at the navel. Big breath in. Cactus your elbows and shift your hips forward. Lean back and lift through the back of your heart. Squeeze elbows down. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Rise up. Both arms reach up. Twist open to the left. Gentle twist as you reach the left hand back. Draw your left hip forward. Inhale to reach up to the center. Look up. Exhale to open to the right. Look to the back of your mat. Look over your right thumb. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to plant your hands and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee down to the ground and reach both arms up. Gentle stretch along the front of your left hip as you reach both arms up. Plug your shoulders down. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to twist open. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist open, and then reach your right hand back behind you as you lean up and back. Gentle stretch. Full breath. And when you're ready, reach both arms up. We're going to open up for Warrior Two with a kneeling Warrior Two. You can take the left leg and draw it out behind you a little bit. Stretch between your arms, let your shoulders relax down. Activating and drawing blood into all the muscles of your body. Big full breath in. And a slow breath out. Lean back. Reach the left hand behind. Reach the right arm up and back. Take a big breath in. And then as you're ready, bring both hands down to the ground. Tuck your left toes. Step your right foot back to a high plank. Breathe a slow breath in and out through your nose. Slowly tap your knees on the ground and then lift them back up. Tap the knees down and then push through your heels to lift. Tap knees. Push through the heels to lift. And then set both knees down to a tabletop position. Take a couple of rounds of cat and cow and start to warm up your spine. Arch your back and inhale. Round your back to exhale. Move through several rounds of cat-cow. Good. When you're ready, tuck your toes. Lift your knees off the ground. Lift up between your shoulder blades. And then when you're ready, lift your hips up and back for your first downward dog. You can pedal out your feet, walk your dog. Keep your breath steady. Visual focal point, try to steady your gaze. Good. And then when you're ready, step your left foot forward. Low lunge. Look forward. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot forward. Big breath in. Exhale to fold. Root down to rise up. Reach both arms up. Cactus your elbows. Shift your hips forward. Lean back and lift through the back of your heart. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold in. Inhale to halfway lift. This time you step the right foot back. And look forward. Take a big breath in and then slowly lower your right knee down to the ground. Reach both arms up. Anjaneyasana. Sink forward and stretch gently along the front side of your right hip. Big breath in. Try to take the arms by your ears. Fill up with air. Use your exhale to twist open. Reach the left hand back. Look back. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Twist open. Inhale. Center. Exhale to twist and open. Maybe take the left arm behind your back as the right arm reaches up and lean up and back gently, breathing strong. Good. Reach both arms up. You're going to open up for warrior two. Maybe take the right foot behind you a little bit. Still sink deep into the left knee. As you stretch both arms wide. Spread your fingers wide. Activate through all the muscles of your arms. Lift up through your heart as you squeeze shoulders together behind you. Good. When you're ready, take the right hand behind your back. Lean the left arm up and back. Big breath in. And when you're ready, bring the left hand to frame the left foot. Tuck the right toes, step the left foot back. High plank. Big breath in. Lift up through the back of your heart. And then when you're ready, slowly lower yourself all the way down for baby cobra. Lifting your heart off the ground. Draw your chest forward. Scoot one foot back and then the other foot back. Try to lengthen through the back of your neck as you lift your heart up high. Big slow breath. Squeeze shoulders together behind you. And then slowly lower your heart down to the ground. Shimmy your hips left and right. Take a full breath in and out through your nose. Good. And then one more round, the baby cobra. Heart lifts up. Push down through your toes so you lift up through your knees and your thighs, maybe half of your hands. Breathe slow in and out. And when you're ready, slowly lower down. Shift your hips up and back to child's pose. Let your hips come to rest on your heels. Scoot your fingers away from you. Come back to your focal point of your breath. Remember all the things you're grateful for today. Good. When you're ready, back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Slow breath. And when you're ready, step the right foot forward between your hands. Look forward. Step the left foot to meet the right. Big breath in. As you exhale, fold in. Walk your hands off the left side of your feet. Take a couple of slow breaths. Fill up with air and empty out. Then walk your hands to the other side, right side of your feet. Let the head relax. Draw your left hip back. And then walk back to center. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold in. Root down to rise up. Reach both arms up. Chair pose, squat down. So sink your weight back into your heels as you try to take your arms up by your ears. Take a big breath in. And then draw your hands in front of your heart for prayer. You're going to hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Turn out to the side. Maybe turn and lift your gaze straight up or off to the side. A couple of slow breaths as you sink your hips down. And back to the center. Lift up. Reach both arms up. And then back to prayer. Take your left elbow and hook it outside your right knee. Try to draw your left knee back in line with your right knee. Look to the side or look straight up. Back to the center. Chair pose. Reach both arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale to look up. Exhale, step the left foot back, low lunge. Plant your left hand, take your right arm and twist it up. Stay for a breath, fill up with air. Empty out. And plant your right hand. Walk your hands off the left side of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Big breath in. Exhale to fold in. Wide-legged forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. As you stretch the crown of your head towards the ground, fill it with air. Walk your hands to frame the right foot and step the left foot a little closer. We're going to sit up for a short stance pyramid pose. Fold over your right leg. Draw your right hip back. Big slow breath in. And a full breath out. Draw your shoulders up away from your ears. Draw your belly in. Strong core. Lengthen your crown of your head towards your right foot as you fold in. Big breath in. Exhale to fold. Step the left foot to meet the right foot. Take a big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold in. Root down to rise up. Reach both arms up. Steeple grip at the top. Point your first finger. Lean over to the left. Push your hips to the right. Push down through your right foot to ground down. Inhale, come back to center. Lean over to the right. Slow breath to fill up and empty out. Inhale back to center. Cactus your elbows. Push your hips forward. Lean back. Lift through the back of your heart. Look straight up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look it up. Step the right foot back. Plant your right hand, twist the left arm up. Good. Breathe, slow, full breath. Keep pushing strong, just try to straighten your right leg. Fill up with a big breath in through your nose and exhale through your nose. Plant your left hand, walk out to the side of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold. This time we'll take the arms into a T. Interlace your hands behind your low back. Good. Try to squeeze your palms together. Maybe that happens, maybe it doesn't. Bend your knees as much as you need. Try to press through the outer edges of your feet and lift up through the inner arches of your feet. As you reach the crown of your head towards the ground, fill up with air. And empty out. And then release your hands, bring them to the ground, walk back to the front, step your right foot to a shorter stance, pyramid pose. Fold over your left leg. Draw your left hip back. Draw your belly in. Look up. Step your right foot forward, halfway lift, big breath in. Exhale to fold. Root down to rise up, reach both arms up. Start your hands in front of your heart and close your eyes. And take a moment to come back to your intention. Remember why you're here. And when you're ready, Sun Salutation A, reach both arms up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop. Both feet back to a high plank. Take a big breath in. Exhale to lower all the way or halfway to the ground. Use your inhale for up dog or cobra. Exhale as you roll over your toes through plank and then lift your hips up and back. Step your feet closer to your hands for downward dog. 3 slow, mindful, full breaths to fill the body with oxygen, drawing all that prana into your body, into yourself. And when you're ready, look forward. We're going to step or hop, feet together between the hands, halfway lift. Inhale, full fold, exhale. Root down, rise up, reach both arms up, stay there as you exhale. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, second round, Sun Salutation, fold forward. Halfway lift, big breath in. Exhale, step or hop back, lower down on an exhale. Use your inhale for up dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Focus on lifting your hips up and back in downward dog as you draw your core in, belly towards your spine. And looking forward, step, walk or hop, feet together, halfway lift, big breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold in. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to fold. Inhale. Exhale back and down. Up dog, inhale. Down dog on the exhale. Slow it down. When you're ready, look forward, step or hop, feet together, big breath in, halfway lift, exhale and fold. Inhale to rise up. Chair pose, squat down. Arms by your ears, look up, weight into your heels, big breath in, exhale and fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower down, halfway, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Next inhale, lift your right foot up and back. Reach through your heel, point your toes down, take a big breath in, lift your foot higher. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. You're going to spin your left heel to the ground and rise up for Warrior One. Bend deep into your right knee as you twist your upper body. Maybe lift your gaze, look up. As you exhale, frame the right foot, plant your hands, step the right foot back, vinyasa. Moving with your breath. 2 breaths in down dog. Left foot lifts, up and back, point the toes down, lift the foot high, take a deep breath in, step the foot forward, right heel to the ground, rise up, Warrior One. 2 full breaths in Warrior One as you twist the upper body towards the front of the mat. Arms up by your ears. Big breath in through your nose. Plant the hands around your left foot. Step the foot back. High plank to lower chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Vinyasa. Down dog. Step your feet about as wide as your mat. We'll take a twist. Reach the left hand back for the outer right calf. Twist gently. Shift your hips back to the center of the mat, over to the left. And then we'll switch sides. Right hand reaching back outside the left calf. Gaze under your left armpit. Slowly breathe in and out. And then when you're ready, plant your hands. Now hop forward, Yogi Squat, Malasana. Toes out, heels in. You can press your palms in front of your heart. You can open your arms wide and turn your palms up. Fill up with air. Stay right there. If you want to take a crow pose, you can practice crow pose. Lifting your heels, come to your toes. Lift one foot, maybe the other, maybe both. Focus on your breath. And then when you're ready, step or hop the feet back. Take a vinyasa. Meet in downward dog. Good. Turning it up a little bit. Right foot lifts. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to nose and round your back. Shift forward. Inhale, float the foot up and back. Reach up. Exhale, forward. Round your back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step through. Spin the left heel down. Rise up, warrior one. 2 breaths, big deep breaths, full breaths. Look up. When you're ready, straighten the right leg. Take triangle pose. So let your right hand slide down your right shin. Option to support yourself with your hand on your shin or float the hand maybe on the outside of your leg. Slowly breathe in and out. When you're ready, rise up, reverse the triangle with a straight right leg. Lean up and back, big breath in. When you're ready, turn out to the side for goddess pose as you squat down. Roll your shoulders back, reach your arms wide. Squat down lower. Take the right arm underneath, wrap around for eagle wrap. Lift up here as you breathe in. Exhale to round your back. Inhale to lift your elbows, look up. Inhale to round in. One star pose, straighten legs, reach both arms up. As you exhale, take your hands to your waist. Kick your heels out. Squeeze your elbows together behind you as you lift up to your heart. Draw your belly in strong. Keep your hands at your waist. Or you can bring them down to the ground. It's up to you. Fill up with a slow breath in. Good. Hands to the ground, halfway lift, inhale. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Step the right foot back. High plank. Big breath in. Vinyasa. Couple of slow breaths in down dog. Settle in, get still. Switching sides when you're ready. Left foot reaches up and back. Knee to nose as you shift your weight forward. Rounding your back. Inhale, foot up and back. Round it in again as you exhale. Inhale, big breath in. Step your foot between your hands. Spin your right heel down. Rise up. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Twist your right ribs forward. Sink into your left knee. Relax your shoulders down. Breathe slowly in and out. Take your arms by your ears. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Slide your left hand down your left shin. Try to stack your right shoulder on top of your left shoulder. Spread your right fingers wide. Maybe push your hips back forward. Maybe hover the left hand. Breathe slow, controlled breath. Rise up slow on an inhale. Reverse your triangle. Reach the left hand up and back. And when you're ready, turn out to the side for goddess pose. Squat down, sink down, keep drawing your knees back behind you as you let your shoulders relax down away from your ears. Spread your arms wide. And this time the left arm goes underneath. Eagle wrap your arms. Inhale, lift your elbows, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, reach up. Draw the elbows down as you round. Inhale to reach and unwind, star pose. Take your arms wide, interlace the hands. Draw the hands down as you roll your shoulders back. Big breath in and then exhale to fold. Remember to bend your knees if you need to bend your knees. And keep stretching the crown of your head towards the ground. Maybe you need to lean a little more weight forward into your toes. Fill up with air. Empty out. And when you're ready, release your hands to the ground. Walk your hands to the front of the mat, frame the left foot, step the left foot back. Big breath in. Vinyasa. Use your inhale for up dog. Exhale for downward dog. Look forward to travel to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, big breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise, reach both arms up. Take your arms wide into a T. We're going to take that eagle wrap with the arm underneath, right arm underneath, left arm on top. So you lift your elbows up, come to your tippy toes. Lift off your heels and then start to bend your knees. Try to bring your thighs parallel to the ground as you keep your heels lifted as high as you can. When you're ready, unwind your arms, reach up, keep your knees bent. Slowly lower your heels all the way down and set your booty on the ground for a boat pose. Try to straighten your back here. And you can keep holding your legs behind your knees, or you can release the legs. Keep drawing your heart through. Keep breathing strong. Lower to half boat. Flutter kick your feet. Try to press your low back into the mat. Take a big breath in. Use your exhale to crunch back up. Cross your legs and grab your feet. Draw your feet underneath you, plant your hands, step or hop back, high plank. Big breath in, lower on an exhale, and use your inhale for up dog. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Step your feet as wide as your mat. This time we're going to reach the left hand back for the left calf. Option to try lifting your right foot. Maybe stay there, maybe try to grab your right foot. If you're grabbing the foot, draw your foot towards your booty, lift your knee up high. And breathe slow. Step your right foot down. Reach your right hand for your right ankle. You can stay right there. You can try lifting your left foot. You can try grabbing the foot. All options. Nothing mandatory. Except breathing. In and out. Slow breath. Full breath in through your nose. Full breath out. Step your left foot back down to the ground. Hop forward. Yogi Squat. Sink your hips down. This time we'll take a twist. The right hand reaching in front of your right shin. Reach the left arm up. Maybe you lift your gaze to look up. Relax your face. Switch sides. Left hand front of your left shin. Reach the right arm up. Big breath in. And then bring your right hand down when you're ready. Take your time. Look up. Heel toe your feet back together. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale to fold in. Root down to rise up. Reach both arms up. And then take your arms wide. This time we'll take the left arm under and the right arm over. Eagle wrap your arms. Lift your heels up. Start to bend your knees. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Good. Big breath in. Exhale out. Again, unwind your arms, reach up. Start to slowly sink your hips down. Set your booty softly on the ground. Set up for your bow pose. Try to straighten your back. Good, you can stay right there, or you can try grabbing the outer edges of your feet. Balance in a happy baby, or you can try to straighten your legs. Focus on your breath. If you're still in boat, great. We'll all lower to half boat. Flutter kick the feet super fast, fast as you can. Press the low back into the mat. Maybe reach your arms up overhead. Good, we're gonna roll to one side for banana pose. And then roll to the other side. Keeping your feet lifted. Back to the center. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch in. Grab your feet. Draw your feet underneath you as you step or hop back. High plank. Big breath in. Exhale to lower all the way down to the ground. Good. You're going to take your floor scorpion. Left arm straight out to the side. You're going to come to roll onto the left side of the body. You can either stack your right foot on top of your left foot, or you can take your right foot behind you. Fill up with a slow breath in. Empty out. Let this be a gentle stretch through your left shoulder. And then when you're ready to the center, you're going to take locust pose and lift your hands and reach them back. Lift everything off the ground that you can. Lift your heart, lift your feet. Stretch the crown of your head forward. Lift up a little higher. Big breath in. As you exhale, lower down. Stretch your right arm out to the side. Keep your breath flowing. As you roll into the left or right side of the body, maybe the left foot stacks on top of your right foot. Maybe the left foot comes behind. The stretch is gentle. Your breath is strong and full. And notice where your mind goes. I'm becoming observant of our thoughts. When you're ready, roll back to your belly. You can take one more round of locust, shalabhasana, or you can reach back for your ankles. Open your heart, bow pose. Draw your feet away from you. Just open your shoulders. And then when you're ready, tuck your toes under on the ground, set up for a push-up, and press yourself straight up to a high plank. Hips up and back for downward dog. All right, one more standing sequence. Let's flow a little bit more. Right foot up and back. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Stay right there, or flip your dog. If you want to flip over, you can flip. Lift your hips up, open your heart. Flip back over with control. Right foot lifts and straightens the leg. Exhale. Knee to right tricep, try to touch your arm. Inhale, foot up and back. Knee to left tricep for fallen triangle. Reach left arm up. Big breath in. Plant your left hand, step your right foot up and back. Exhale, step through. Good. We're going to look forward. Take a big breath. Slowly rise, high crescent lunge. Focus on your balance. Fix your gaze. Try to straighten your left leg. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist open. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist open. Stay there or take your right hand down, left arm up. Big breath in. Exhale. Come back to the center, reach up. Take your left foot to the ground and open up for Warrior 2. Bira Bhadrasana 2. Slow breath. Full exhale. 2 more strong warrior breaths. Peaceful warrior, left hand behind your back, right arm reaches up and back. Big breath in, stretch the right side of your body. Full breath out as you reach the elbow to your knee, reach the left arm up and over, side angle pose. Or maybe you bring the right hand down, it's up to you. Do what feels good and comfortable and nurturing for your body. Let your breath feed you with prana. Good, and then you're going to take the left hand down and twist the right arm up. Take a big breath in. Step your right foot back, plank, side plank. Option to lift your right foot or not. Stay as long as you want. When you're ready, plant your right hand, flow through vinyasa. Meaning downward dog. Take 2 breaths to steady yourself in downward dog. And become still for a moment. And when you're ready, lift your left foot up and back, switching sides. Option to flip your dog or stay right there in your 3-legged dog. If you're flipping, lift your hips. And then flip back over with control. Left foot up and back. Knee to left tricep, try to touch as you shift forward. Foot up and back, inhale. Knee to right tricep and then fall in triangle. Your left foot out to the side, right arm reaches up, lift your hips up high. Take a big breath in, slowly lower. Your right hand, reach the left foot up and back. Step the left foot through. Look forward, take a breath. Get control, steady yourself. And then rise up, super slow, high crescent lunge, both arms reach up. Sink forward and press strong through your right leg. Push through your right heel. Take a big breath in. Exhale to twist open. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist it open. Inhale to center. Twist and open, stay right there, or hand down, right arm up. Keep trying to straighten that right leg. Keep the breath flowing strong and full. Back to high crescent lunge in the center. Open up, Warrior 2. Right arm back, left arm forward. Spread your fingers wide. Bend deep into your left knee as you breathe strong, full breath. Keep breathing 2 full warrior breaths. Gong action. Draw you back into your space. You got this, you're strong. You're going to reverse your warrior. Right arm behind the back, lean up and back. Breathe space between your left ribs. Big breath in. Left forearm to the top of the left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Side angle stretch. You can keep the left shoulder, left elbow where it is, or you can reach down to the ground. If that feels good, you can do that. Keep trying to spiral your right ribs open. Keep reaching through your right fingertip. And then when you're ready, bring your right hand down. Twist your left arm up. Take a big breath in, and then with control, slowly step your left foot back. Side plank, feet stacked, or you can lift your left foot. Take a big slow breath, and then slowly plant the left hand down. Vinyasa. Child's pose for a couple of breaths. Slow breaths in and out through your nose in child's pose. Come back to your breath. Slow it down, calm it down. Good. The hardest work is done. You're going to come back to downward dog. Lift your hips up and back. Hop forward onto the edges of crossed feet. Sit down. Set your feet through. And draw your left foot like tree pose. Press your left foot into the inner right thigh. Reach your right arm for the outer right foot. Maybe outside your ankle. Reach the left arm to the back. Stretch the arm up and over any amount. Try to avoid letting your left shoulder dip. Keep opening your left shoulder. It doesn't matter how far you can reach. What matters is that we're trying to bring the stretch into the left side of the spine. Opening, breathing slow. Left hand down behind your hip. Reach the right arm up, point your right toes. Stretch and reach your arm up and back. Big breath in. And when you're ready, sit your hips down. Draw your right foot in for bound ankle pose. So draw your feet close to you as the foot closes it comfortable. Try to take the roundness out of your back so you straighten up. A couple of slow, full breaths. Trying to keep control of your breath. Option to lean forward if you want to lean forward. Try to keep your back straight. Keep drawing your shoulders down. And then when you're ready, switching sides, left leg straight, right foot presses into the inner left thigh like tree pose. Take the left hand outside your left foot or maybe on the left ankle. Reach the right arm back first and then up, maybe over. Keep opening your right shoulder. Don't let the right shoulder dip. Breathe in and out through your nose. Stargazer, right hand plants behind you. Lift the hips as you point your left toes. Lift up and open your heart. Take a couple of slow breaths. And then when you're ready, softly plant your hips back down. This time we'll take a wide-legged pose with our feet out wide. Again, try to take the roundness out of your back and sit up straight. And then you can walk your hands out towards your feet. Maybe grab your ankles. Maybe grab the outer edges of your feet. Draw your navel up. Draw your belly in. Reach forward through the crown of your head. And then when you're ready, draw your feet together. You're going to take a reverse plank or reverse tabletop, your choice. Lift your hips up high, lift your gaze, look straight up. And then when you're ready, lower down. I'm going to come to lay on your back for set up for a bridge pose. So draw your feet close to your hips. I like to grab the outer edges of my mat as I lift my hips up. Try to shimmy the shoulders left and right underneath. If it feels good, you can release the hands behind the low back. Keep pushing your sternum back as you draw your chin away from you. Should be opening your heart and focusing on your breath. And when you're ready, lower both hips down. Draw your knees in. Take a happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of your feet. You swivel left and right, side to side. Good, and then when you're ready, you're going to extend your left leg straight in front of you as you wrap your hands around your right shin. Draw your knee in tight. Take the back of your head that touches the ground and extend it backwards. So you're tucking your chin to your chest slightly, lengthening through the back of the neck. And then a gentle supine twist when you're ready, crossing the right leg over. Try to focus on keeping your right shoulder down on the ground. If you want to eagle wrap your legs, you can wrap your right leg over your left knee. If it feels okay on your neck, you can look out over to the right, over your right shoulder. Keep breathing slow, keep it full and calm. Take 3 more slow breaths as you start to cool it down. This is an asymmetrical pose. 2 sides of the body are doing different things. After our asymmetrical pose, we'll take a symmetrical pose. Both sides of the body doing the same thing. Wrap your arms around your shins. Draw your chin in towards your knees. Round into a little ball. And then back to an asymmetrical posture on the other side. Draw your left knee in. Extend and push through the right heel. Straighten the right leg. Again, take the back of your head and extend it back behind you, tucking your chin slightly. Draw your left knee in tight. Breathe slow. Fill up with air. Exhale through your nose. Supine twist. When you're ready, left knee over to the right side. If it's comfortable on your neck, you can look over your left shoulder. And one more time, remember your intention that you started with. Why are you here? Why did you commit this hour to yourself? What do you hope to gain or let go of? 2 more full, slow breaths, slowing it down, calming yourself down. So good. Moving back slowly to the center, asymmetrical posture, followed by a symmetrical posture of your choice. Same thing with wrapping your hands around your shins, maybe one more happy baby. Maybe legs straight up like a waterfall. Fill up with air. Empty out. When you're ready, you're going to start to move towards Shavasana. We're going to take one last engaging posture. As you take your heels wide, draw your toes in towards the midline. So my toes are drawing in, like this. Draw your toes in towards your midline. Big toes drawing together, strong. Try to open and press your shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Try to press the backs of your hands into the ground. Press down through your shoulders, press down through your head. Maybe lift your hips. Big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. No more effort. Let your feet relax. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Last one. Big, fully inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Then we're going to going to take a moment to rest with the eyes closed for Shavasana, your corpse pose. Let go of all the effort. Let go of control. Allow your breathing to return to its natural, normal rhythm in any way that feels most comfortable to you. Do a mental scan through your body just to notice if you're holding tension anywhere and release it. Trying to relax every muscle of your body. Relaxing the top of your head, your forehead, sides of your head, above your ears, relax. Let all the muscles of your face relax and separate your jaw. If you're holding tension in your neck, let it go. Let the shoulders melt. Collarbones, heart, sternum, open up and relax. Shoulders release. Biceps, forearms, elbows. Let your wrists disengage, fingers limp. Relax all the muscles down your spine. Let the tension go from your hips, behind your low back, the front side of your hips, outside of your hips. No tension through your groin, your thighs, your knees, relax. Calves melt. Ankles are relaxed and comfortable. And let your toes be limp. You can feel the weight of your body melt into the earth and feel yourself supported by the ground. In 1 minute of silence, still as a corpse, relaxed. You can stay still and quiet as long as you want. You can choose to remain still and quiet in Shavasana as you rest. You can experiment with how it feels to hum to yourself. Just take a deep breath in, hum it out. Take a few breaths that way if you're choosing to hum. lips sealed, big breath in. Humming stimulates your vagus nerve. It has subtle benefits for your body and your mind. If you want to continue to rest and be still, it's your house, your space. You can stay as long as you want. If you're ready to make your way out, you can turn to the side, to your fetal position, rolling, using your shoulder, your arm as a pillow. And slowly start to wake yourself back up by deepening your breath, if you're choosing to move on. If you're choosing to relax, just stay right where you're at and give yourself a much deserved break. If you're wrapping up your practice and you want to take a tall seated, cross-legged posture with your hands to Anjali Mudra, your heart mudra, come back to that gratitude. Remember the things that we're thankful for today. Your body, your mind, your safe space. Thank yourself for doing and choosing something healthy for yourself today. I thank you for joining me. It's my privilege to serve. I'm so happy you came to join me in my house. I hope you have a beautiful Monday. Namaste to you. I look forward to the day we can see you again and give each other a big hug, a high five, a fist bump, maybe an elbow bump. Hope you all feel great. See you next Monday. I'll be here. Same time, same bat channel. Bye, guys.